So, we will be going to Fort Zancudo. Starting there, I will have a speech ready for us. I will talk about the officers that died on the night of April 29th, and it was the NC shooting. It was very tragic, and we have some updates on it because a marshal had actually planned this way before of time, and I just leaped at it before him, and he said he wanted to work with me. So we've changed up the route a bit. We start at Fort Zancudo. We work our way up into Paleto Bay, come back down, still on the same route. Then we, after Del Perro Freeway, we go up, and then we go into, wait a second. Then we go into, what is it, it's 673 over there at the cemetery. He actually had a pretty good of an idea of us going there. But since the starting point was Fort Zancudo, and that was planned ahead of time, we'll be starting there. So after the meeting, we will be heading over there as a group.
What time is it starting?
It's going to be starting 8:45 p.m. EST.
Okay.
And we will be running as a group. We won't have to go to Code 2 on our way down to Fort Zancudo, but whenever we start the procession, we will be running Code 2, not no sirens. Unless you're an MBU bike and you're covering a way to so we can pass through with a little bit of direction. You can, after everyone has passed, you can run up with a little bit of go through. But other than that, we will be honoring our men in blue. I mean, it's not much else to say, so I'll go
We
back
have a
down.
couple of hearses to join in the convoy.
So, I will be starting my speech. For all of you that are kind of late, you can just, you guys can just keep coming, but listen to my speech, alright? So, here we go. We'll start. Today we are here to honor the deaths of officers and U.S. Marshals that had died in a mass shooting in Mecklenburg County, North Carolina. I live in New York now, but this had happened close to where I grew up. This is a tragedy at hand. This memorial service will honor the deaths of Sam Polluch and William Elliott of the North Carolina Department of Adult Corrections, Charlotte Mecklenburg Officer Joshua Iyer, and Deputy U.S. Marshal Thomas Weeks. 4 other officers were wounded in the shootout, and Hughes, the felon that had shot and killed these officers, was also killed. These 4 officers were killed in a shooting while attempting to serve a warrant at a home in Charlotte, North Carolina, including 1 deputy U.S. Marshal and 2 local task force officers. An AR-15 is able to penetrate traditional body armor and allowed the shooter to unload several rounds towards our officers within a matter of seconds, said Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Chief Johnny Jennings. He said more than 100 spent rounds were found, though it wasn't clear how many were fired by the suspect. At least 12 officers also fired guns. Even though officers were trying to take cover, they were at a disadvantage because the suspect was up at a higher level, and they were returning fire from a lower position, Jennings said, noting that the gunman was shooting from upstairs. Hughes' criminal record in North Carolina goes back more than a decade. It includes prison time and convictions for breaking and entering, reckless driving, eluding arrest, and illegally possessing a gun as a former felon, according to state records. 2 females who were inside the house, including a minor, were cooperating and have not been changed.
Attention all units.
Charged. The police chief said, adding the investigators were pursuing additional suspects. Iyer was recently honored as a Charlotte Mecklenburg Officer of the Month, partly for working to get guns off the streets. Jennings said he was killed while responding to others that were facing gunfire at the scene. We saw officers going into the line of fire to save their brothers in blue, who have gone down in the act of trying to keep our community safe, Jennings said. To me, that's truly heroic. Residents in the neighborhood of modest brick homes expressed fear a day later. We've been here such a long time. You raise your children here, and all of a sudden you have this tragedy, said Yearly Washington, who has lived in the neighborhood for 35 years. The last marshal killed in the line of duty was in November 2018. Chase White was shot in Tucson, Arizona by a man wanted for stalking local law enforcement. Carolina's Regional Fugitives Task Force, headquartered in Charlotte, is comprised of 70 federal, state, and local agencies collaborating to capture crime suspects. This is a loss for the entire country, said Marshal Service Director Ronald Davis, who traveled to Charlotte. Losing a deputy, losing task force officers is like losing a family member, because quite frankly, they are family members. I would like us all to stand in a moment of silence to honor our brave officers that put their life at risk to save the people of Mecklenburg County. We shall now head over to the start of the speed test and line up for the procession. Everyone may now enter their vehicles.
Good speech, Brother Babe.
Thank you.
Alex, where do you want the marshals at? I was thinking have one or both of us right behind MBU.
Yeah.
Or one of us right behind MBU and the other one at the end of the convoy.
We can have okay, so it's going to be MBU. I'll be also leading. And then
I'll be behind Alex.
Marshals can be behind Jerry and me.
Alright, so just follow.
And then after that, it's biggest to smallest vehicles, basically.
Where's it ending at?
It's going to be ending at, give me 1 second to remind myself, 673 going to be over here at the, cemetery. We'll be going up, here, I should probably be saying this in, radio. King 18, we are going to be going, out of, Fort Zancudo, up into Bell County, then into Paleto Bay. We're going to be following main highways, and then we will go around into the city, and you just need to basically follow the person that's in front of you.
Okay, are you leading or me and D's on the motorcycles?
I'll be leading. Motorcycles can be behind me. Jerry will also be up in the front, so.
Perfect. Alright, I'll follow behind you two then.
Alright. King 18, be advised we will be going over into the start of the speed test. Be reminded that it will be me up leading. We will have MBU units following me and Jerry. Then we will also have marshals. Be advised, though, you must be at least 2 car lengths behind each other. There's a reason for this, because there is desync. Desync is real, and it is very bad. So, if we can go ahead and just line up over here at the speed test, and then we can basically arrange us from that. King 18, 2 marshals, Jerry, and a couple of the MBU guys will be hopping out of our vehicles to help the people behind us. Alrighty. Like I said, actually, we can just do it like this. Have the, everyone, how you're lined up is where you're gonna stay. If you fall behind, go to the back of the line. Just for safety reasons, alright? King 5, you have something?
18, you're gonna be hanging a ride on the 68, correct?
Hey, Alex. You want everybody in a marked unit, correct?
Right.
Alright, you might want to send out a thing.
Alright.
Eagle 1 to King 18, Alex.
Go for it.
Do you want us
Go
to
ahead, cut your
advise
lights on.
turns as we come up to them, just so everyone is prepared?
King 18 to Eagle 1. You can go ahead and 10-9 that just for once.
Do you want us to advise the turns as we come up to them, just so everyone's on the same page and knows?
Yes, sir. Be advised, we will be taking main highways. We will go up into, again, Paleto Bay, coming back down in a circle around San Andreas. We will then go over into, give me 1 second.
Yeah, fuel up.
King 18 to Eagle 1, be advised, we will be finishing at 673. 673, that is for everyone. Also, can we please keep down the sirens? We will be running code 2, that it goes for everyone, except for MBU bikes, that also are helping to direct. After MBU bikes are at their stations, they may, after everyone goes past, they may go run code 3 to stay with their group. Alrighty, all 01s, 02s, can you give me the go?
Stand by, march to all units. If you guys get flat tires, run out of fuel, repair your vehicles. We are not RPing blown tires, wrecked vehicles, or out of fuel.
King 18, be advised, that is another good thing to bring up. Repair your vehicles before we go out there. We want to save gas.
Marshal 1 to King 18, my marshals are up.
Alrighty, waiting for LSPD state.
LSPD 01 is currently Marshal 3, so I think we've got like 3 LSPD units, so we should be good.
Alrighty, is Bell County and LSCSO, I think those are the last ones. HICOM Command can give me a go.
I think I'm
Can you give me a clarification who Bell County is?
Sorry, I meant, BCSO, sorry.
This is Delta 1, BCSO, we're good.
LSCSO, are you in this?
Yeah, I'm on a motorcycle.
10-4, you giving me a go?
Attention all units.
Alright, we can go ahead and start, alright? Alright, here we go. You need to try your best to go around this 1050 that we're on.
18, you're gonna be taking a ride out of St. Cuda, correct?
Correct. King 18 to all units, be advised we are running code 2,
one of the bikes got their siren on still. We do a siren check.
King 18 to be advised, remember to keep at least 2 cars in front of the other vehicle you were with, alright? Just so we don't get these things, you know, get a little bit of crashes going.
Eagle Eagle 1, be advised, we are going to be taking a right onto Route 68 westbound.
Team 18, be advised, we will be staying on this route until we get to the hut. Team 18, let's try and keep a good slow and steady 50 miles per hour, please.
Delta 1, why are we going so fast?
We are going around 50 miles per hour.
Us are way back here. You guys are, we're doing 80, we can't catch you.
Interesting. Someone just started soon enough. I'm not pointing out anyone, but just try and keep up with the person ahead of you. If you are behind, then you can go up and be up and above 50 miles per hour.
1, be advised, we're going to be taking a right onto northbound Great Ocean Highway. We will be staying on Great Ocean Highway.
Attention all units. It's Barth Street.
MBU passing on the left. Yeah, can you guys keep to the right so we can pass on the left?
You said keep it to the right?
We're trying to pass you guys to get back in the front.
For all units, keep to the right side, emergency lane, so the bike units can get back up to the car. We good?
10-4. 10-4.
10-4, we can go back up to 50 miles per hour and stay on the left side.
Unit behind me, watch out for traffic that's driving crazy.
Eagle 1, King 18, go ahead and slow down a little bit. We got a big gap behind you.
10-4, slowing down, 30 miles per hour.
MVU at the rear.
gap's going to be closed.
2-4 speeding back up to 50 miles per hour. All units trying to keep their cruise speed above 50 miles per hour.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Oh shoot.
Eagle 1, be advised, as we enter Paleto Bay, we are going to be staying on the main highway going through Paleto Bay.
Bikes, is that everyone?
Affirmative.
10-4. All units can go back into the left side of the line. 50 miles per hour. Go up onto any red lights, we can go under emergency lane. Aviation, how's that? Is it still good?
It's good, man.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Units going to emergency lanes and new bikes are going back in the field.
Slow down.
Two bikes, is that everyone?
18, go ahead, slow down a bit.
10-4, any bikes up ahead. Looks like you guys are going way faster.
Delta 1, I'm up here clearing the way.
10-4.
King 18, you get a big gap behind you.
10-4, slowing down, 30 miles per hour. Eagle 1, we go down that gap.
Back away is here about the middle of the convoy. There's still pretty big gaps, so just let everyone catch up.
gap down.
Looks good.
So we're going back up to 50 miles per hour. All units can go up and cruise up to 50 miles per hour.
Attention all units.
Eagle 1, be advised, as we approach the highway split, we're going to be taking the left fork onto Palomino Freeway.
Switching over to the right lane.
You guys need to be in the right lane, not the left lane.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
How's that gap down?
Good.
Keeping that 50 miles per hour.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
Sorry, Continue.
Advise, as we approach La Puerta Freeway, we're going to be taking the exit to go northbound.
Be advised, we're going to be going up a little bit more. Next exit going to be on the right-hand side is what we take.
Slow down. Slow it down.
18, you got a gap behind you. Another big gap behind you.
10-4, slowing down 30 miles per hour. Be advised, we're going to be in the left-hand side. Lane is going to be taking the left exit. We're going to be onto Del Perro Freeway. Another left exit.
All units, respond code
2. 18, keep dropping speed and you start at a big gap.
How's the gap?
You still got a big gap behind you.
Another right.
Advise, you're going to be taking a left onto Marathon Avenue. And a right onto Prosperity Street. Looks good now. Take a left onto West Eclipse Boulevard. And we're going to be pulling into the church.
If that lane gets filled up, you can go ahead and start going into the second little gap there.
Eagle 1, we're going to go ahead and land in the parking lot over here.
10-4.
Attention all units. Respond code 3.
King 18 to all units. Are you good over there?
What happened, Garrett?
Alrighty, everyone can
touchdown in the parking lot.
Honestly, that was all
Cut the
going.
lights.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Garrett, what happened to your bike?
Is that my truck? Okay, never mind. I was about to say.
Garrett, you're lagging pretty bad.
We love you, Snaz.
Alrighty, guys. King 18, thank you all for coming out here. You have shown this server such a great honor of just... You guys are all just the best, I have to say. Love having you all out here. You all showed great respect and honor to all of these, all of the officers and marshals that had died on that shooting. I am very thankful to have you guys here.
Whiskey 15, King 18, our pleasure. Anytime.
King 18, let me go ahead and see 10.